The new Renetti pistol was just released as a seasonal challenge, so we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 best secondaries in Season 3 of Call of Duty Mobile. We are going to be going through the full stats, my personal opinion, as well as the best Gunsmith build for every single one of them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Coming in the number 5 spot, we have basically any melee weapons. I don't know much about melee, but I do know how annoying it is to go up against them. If you're able to sneak close to an enemy, it's basically a free kill, but it can be tricky to get close to the enemy. Even though all the melee weapons are viable, I find the axe and shovel a bit too slow, and mobility is the main benefit of a melee, so I just recommend a knife or karambit to move fast around the map that you just pull out, not really to go for kills, and then a hatchet if you pay, or maybe a baseball bat to run around and just go kill enemies. Next up on the list, we have the good old MW11. It used to have insane fire rate, but with its nerf a few seasons ago, it's just not that reliable anymore. I really hesitated between the J35A and the MW11 to take this spot, but the main tiebreaker was the stats. It has decent fire rate, nothing too crazy, a good magazine size, and great mobility. By the way, all the stats are calculated without attachments, so of course attachment could make all the stats way better. The damage is constant in the legs, so you don't have to worry about shooting the lower body. It has alright damage in the first 20 meters, but then hugely drops off. And with its fire rate, the time to kill is just terrible. You can't even drop it down by getting headshots unless you hit 3 in a row. Even though this gun isn't that good, it still remains my main pistol. I just use it like if I get a hit marker with a sniper just to finish the enemy off, or really if I really need another gun once I run out of bullets. I really wouldn't recommend it in any other scenario. Coming in the number 3 spot, we have the J35A. I don't really like that gun, but the stats just aren't as bad as the MW11. It used to be good like in the first seasons, but now it is really bad in my opinion. It has bad fire rate, small magazine size and slow reload speed, but you do get a spicy 1.5 headshot multiplier. It is a high damage, low fire rate gun, but the range on it is just terrible. It has a 2-shot potential from 0 to 10 meters, all the way down to a 4-shot potential from 36 to 60 meters, making the time to kill good close range, but super bad in the longer ranges. But you can drop it down by half from 19 to 21 meters with a single headshot, and from 21 to 36 meters with 2 headshots. So try aiming for the head. Here's my build. I mainly go for a faster fire rate, and let's hop into the next one. The runner-up on this list is none other than the .50 GS. It has the potential to place number 1 on this list if you use a Kimbo and you're a bot, because to be honest, if you use a Kimbo you just aren't good at the game. But the single .50 GS is already insane. It has lower mobility than the other pistols, as well as the slowest fire rate of them all, but the headshot multiplier is huge and the damage output is amazing. It has high damage and excellent range, with the possibility to 3-shot from 26 to 60 meters and 2-shot with a single headshot. As you can see, it can 1-shot to the head up to 11 meters and has a 366 millisecond time to kill up to 60 meters if you manage to hit the head once. And if you are really desperate and this isn't good enough for you, you can still use akimbo, but seriously, please don't. It has double the fire rate, double the magazine size, a way higher sprint speed, and unlike the description says, I didn't notice a difference in the reload speed. The hipfire is alright, but can definitely be way better with attachments. It deals a little lower damage than the single .50 GS and has the exact same range, but with the insane hipfire, can pretty much 1-shot across the whole map with a single headshot. To be honest, I don't think you'll hit anyone right over there, but you can try, we never know. So I'd recommend using the single .50 GS to second a close range gun like a shotgun, and the akimbo variant if you're a desperate bot. The best secondary in Season 3 of COD Mobile is with no doubt the SMRS. No, for real, it is the Renetti. This brand new gun is broken, but it requires skill unlike the previous gun. The thing is that if you miss a single shot with a burst gun, the time to kill increases significantly due to the burst delay. As you can see, the delay is of 170 milliseconds on this gun, which means after firing the 3 shots at 831 rounds per minute, there is a 170 millisecond delay before it shoots again. It has the biggest magazine size of all the pistols, but a lower mobility. Also, it is the only pistol that has a leg hitbox, so if you can't constantly shoot the torso or above, you should probably stick with another secondary on this list. The damage is broken, it has the potential to 3-shot all across the map, which is insane because it's a 3-shot burst, though the damage is significantly lower if you shoot the leg, so this gun is not for a lousy shooter. If you are able to hit all your shots on the torso, you are granted with a broken 144 millisecond time to kill all across the map, which is way faster than the average human reaction time, so it's basically an insta-kill. Also, a single headshot will decrease your time to kill by half from 0 to 7 meters, and the second headshot will decrease it by half from 0 to 16 meters. It is in my opinion the only secondary, with the Akimbo .50 GS of course, that can be used as a primary. This is it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also comment down below what video I should make next, and see you on the next one.